Hey everybody, I hope you guys are having a great week so far. I wanted to share one win with you that is actually from my own home, but I thought this was kind of a cool thing. As you guys already know, we have a texting resource that we have set up for families where they can text SE Kids to 733-733 to receive texts. What they get in that is a Bible story reference, activities, ideas that they can do at home with their child that goes along with what they're learning on Sunday. And highly encourage you, if you have children in early childhood or elementary and you haven't done that, you definitely should sign up for that. In early childhood, we send out 2 texts a week. So one of the texts goes out at the beginning of the week, and that is a review of whatever they learned that past Sunday. So it'll say what they learned and be an activity, a hands-on thing that they can do at home to keep that conversation going. And then the second text they get towards the end of the week before the weekend, and it is the Bible story reference for the parent to read before they come to church on Sunday. And so the idea is that the parent would have a chance to teach that to their kid before they're coming to church, or to read that together so that they are the ones taking the responsibility and doing that at home before they come to church. And so we've been doing that as a family. It's something that we actually hadn't done before. Usually I would review the story with Audrey when we got home, but this is the first time that we started reading the story before we were coming to church. And so it's kind of become part of our routine. On Saturdays, the night before church, we read the story that she's going to learn the very next day. And so we've been doing that every week and talking about, tomorrow you're going to learn this, but we're going to read it tonight. And so this past weekend we actually forgot to do it. And when Audrey was on the way to church with Kevin, she said, "Dad, we forgot to read our Bible study before church." And I thought that was just a cool thing. I know that's in my own home and something that we've already started, but Audrey is 3, and just knowing that she already was getting into that routine and understanding that we were reading it before coming to church was a big win. So that's something that you can be encouraging our families to be signing up for. And if you haven't signed up, definitely sign up if you have kids in early childhood or elementary. It's a great resource for you guys. So this weekend, second week in March, the kids are going to be learning that I am made in God's image. And so we're going to be doing a lot of different creative elements this weekend. So in the 2s and the preschool classrooms, they're going to get opportunities to just be creative. So in preschool, you guys are going to have time at the very beginning when they get dropped off to just give out supplies, art supplies, and they can just create whatever they want on the table. And then in the 2-year-old room, they're gonna get, their activity for that day is getting different craft supplies, markers, crowns, stickers, and they can also create whatever they want. But creativity helps us understand how we are made in God's image, right? Like, we see the works of His hand all around us, and that helps us understand God's character, but also how we express our creativity also helps us display His glory through us, because when we express our creativity, it tells more about Him. And so this is a great way for kids to be able to express themselves and also have the conversation that we have a creator and a creative God, and because we are made in His image, we get to express that creativity too. And we can do that through art or paint or drawing or sewing or music or dance or the way we talk or our ideas. And so this is just a practical way that we can teach our kids that this weekend. So I'm really excited about that, and to see just the different things that the kids come up with. And it's also a conversation to have that everybody's picture is going to look different. Just because we are all made different, we all are going to express ourselves differently. So that's what we have going on this weekend. Also wanted to tell you that we have new signage that's going to be in the hallways. So they're going to be new signs that are sticking out from the door frames that tell what the room name is. And the idea behind this, since they're going to be sticking out from the door, our families are going to be able to find our rooms a lot easier. So one of my goals was just helping our first impressions be a lot better this year for our new families. And sometimes it's really hard to find our rooms because our hallway gets super crowded, especially in between services, and so sometimes it's hard to point people where to go because you can't see. So we're excited about those new signs that will have the room number and then also what age is in that room, and so it will help you guys as well to sometimes if you have to direct a family, it'll be a lot easier to show them where to go. And then the last thing is just a reminder that Spirit Wear Sunday is coming up on March 24th, and we have flyers to give out at all the doors this weekend, so we'll be giving them out the next 2 weekends. So just a reminder to be handing those out. So I can't wait to see you guys on Sunday.